Say what up, Nene.
Hey.
And I got my main man, Sean Bunker.
What it do?
Hey, tonight we have a treat. I have a show. Look, this is a show of a show. I'm a fan of a Facebook show called Hot Topics, and this is the host of Hot Topics. And back in January, they started their own show on Facebook Live, and they cover. I'll let them tell you what they do. They cover current events. They cover topics ranging from marriage to sex to relationships to.
They talk about what?
Everything. They talk about everything, but they cover.
You said my favorite word. Go back.
Oh, sex.
Yeah.
She just wanted to be sure.
Can we plug her? She sells male toys or adult toys. Yeah, she sells adult toys.
All right.
Yeah. But I don't want to mix everyone's names up. So we have the host. We have Donshika, Vonda, Brian, and Desmond. Right.
Right.
And what's special is that Vonda and Brian are married.
Yes,
And
we are.
she just told me they've been
So
together
sweet.
for like 26 years. So I sat here and I was like, whoa, they halfway to the golden anniversary. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, in today's times, that's a milestone. Because people usually don't make it that far. So we definitely going to talk about how you guys juggle friendship, marriage, success, and how you keep it fresh. Because obviously you got to keep it fresh or it
Yes.
wouldn't still be working.
That's right.
So we're going to start off. So tell me how the idea of Hot Topics came about, Vonda. You might get a little closer to that mic.
Okay. So, Hot Topics, that was something we just did on our own. Sitting around with my friends and laughing and talking and just doing everything. We do a lot together anyway. So when we get deep into these conversations, because Desmond will take you there.
Desmond's the one.
Desmond will take you there. So
Desmond on
I
cloud
was,
nine.
yes.
Are you married, Desmond?
Nah.
Are you in a relationship?
I'm single.
Then he like dreads, man.
We be on the show, and when Desmond starts talking, all the
Like she
girls be
said
like, heart,
something
heart,
when I
heart,
said
heart.
something.
They are trip.
My bad, bro.
They are trip. They are trip.
She slide my shirt over.
Okay, so you guys are all friends.
Yes, we are all friends.
You've been
Yes.
friends for a while.
Friends for a while. Me and Donshika probably about 5-6 years. Desmond about 12-13. Corey forever. Yeah.
Since kindergarten.
Yeah, me and Brian since kindergarten. We have a few other people that join us as well, and most of us have been lifelong friends. So yeah.
Okay, so let's get into the format of the show.
Yes.
The show actually, initially, you wanted to host the show each week. And it comes on every Friday, 8 p.m., right?
Yep, that's right.
Every Friday on your Facebook page at
Yep.
8 p.m. under Vonda Williams.
Under Vonda Williams, but we do have a page labeled Hot Topics.
Hot Topics.
Yes.
So Vonda's Vonda.
Yep.
All right, so follow on Facebook.
Yes.
It's Vonda Williams. And the original concept for the show was to go to a local business each week and kind of plug or advertise the business as well as host the show there.
Yes.
That's an excellent idea.
Yes.
Business owners should have paid for that. You know what I mean?
Hold
on.
But
Take notes, y'all. Take notes.
as viewerships go up,
Yes,
may
right.
possibly
That'd be leverage.
right, that'll be leverage.
Yeah.
So you rotate between different businesses, and I've seen you at different bars and different restaurants. You guys sit back, relax conversation,
Yep.
have a drink, a meal, and talk that talk.
That's right. That's what we do. And we laugh and get. What's fun about it is that we get the viewers engaged. One time we had a good show that there were over 300 comments. I mean, that is unheard of.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That is unheard of. So that's how we knew we were onto something. So we're trying to clean it up, make it a little bit more format. We're getting a lot of feedback of how we can make it better, the equipment we need, things where people can hear us better and see us better, but it's getting there. So we are excited.
Okay. So the first show, do you remember the first show?
I remember the first show.
What was the topic of the first show?
The first show was girlfriends. So it was girlfriends getting together, just talking about girlfriend stuff, what we're going to do for New Year's. And they were talking about, was it good to go to church and then go out after church?
I got a confession.
Yes.
I'm gonna do this. This was probably 15, 20, it was a while ago. But I used to go to clubs on New Year's, like a lot of people, or have a drink or whatever. So I was drinking at home prior to going out. And halfway through the drink, I said, you know what? This year, I think I want to go to church on New Year's instead of going to a club. But I was already loaded.
Oh my Lord!
You went.
Oh,
So I went to Bates. Shout out, Bates. And I had communion at the church.
oh
Did they get you
You pass it around, did you?
Nah, I drank it. I was in the car.
How many?
Honestly. So,
You and Uncle Charles, right?
I did have Uncle Charlie. He wasn't with me. But it just reminded me of that story.
he just confessed that, guys.
Him and Uncle Charles.
Wow.
Hey, look.
Uncle Charles gonna call him. Don't be putting in the middle of that.
And I got pulled over. No, but not for DUI. I was looking for the plate. I didn't know where it was. So, this is before cell phones with the Google.
Right,
and all that.
yeah.
So I was looking for the place and I was stopping
Swerving,
at the
yeah.
and he pulled over and I told him I was going to try. He didn't search me or check. He was like, oh, it's down there.
You got blessed. He was blessed.
Jesus knew. Look, you're on the way. I'm gonna give you his pass because you're on the way.
I swear. God, get me out of this. I'll never do it again.
Yeah, man.
Get me out of this.
He had it in his pocket.
So is that something that women typically do? Like women plan?
Yes.
We don't. We just tonight.
Women plan
Typically, what
it.
we do is
Because you want to know why? Women plan it because they got to make sure they are dressed appropriately. So if I'm going to go out, I'm not going
to. An hour to get dressed.
Sometimes you gotta make
An
sure
hour to look at their clothes.
Or if we don't want to look alike. We don't,
Yeah, did you get that one? Where'd you get your dress at?
Exactly. Women do that.
right.
Okay, well, planning is a perfect segue for this next question.
All right.
Okay, so with the men, let's get into cheating.
Okay.
With men, because I had this conversation a lot. And look, hold on.
Get somebody cut
Hold
off.
on.
You gonna be the reason
No.
why they
They married. I'm just saying. We got another young guy here.
Yes.
In my opinion, males are stereotyped as cheaters
Ooh, we had
and
that
women
on
are
the
not.
topic.
And from my personal experience, from things, I've had many friends that dated married women. I think it's a misconception that males cheat more than females. I think, however, like you just said, females are planners.
Yes.
If y'all want to do, y'all plan 6 months in advance. Go to hotel, no house going down. We stupid. We sit there in the mall, got excited. We coming home late, washing up in the sink on the and we caught.
Cheating, you don't plan that much with cheating. You don't. I mean, females just
Y'all
cheat
playing.
smarter.
No.
Just
Some
think
people
it
get
comes.
caught.
For
Men
a
get caught.
Yeah.
We smooth.
I
I mean, not to
we
say
look.
all of us are cheaters, but we
But
smooth.
my thing is,
Now, y'all pay attention to the little stuff. That's why I realized they pay. Like, I didn't know that they check out your license plate. I'm a dude. I'm not gonna look at my girl's license plate. Girls look at their license plates and they be doing all kinds of
You
crazy
talking about to
stuff.
catch the man cheat?
Yeah, I mean-
you ain't gotta catch him. He'll tell you. If something larger,
And-
you ain't gotta look too far.
to tell the truth, I don't really think women cheat as much, though.
Because there's more feelings involved.
Right. We are very emotional creatures. So once we are attached, we are attached. Most of us.
Okay, well, let's say this stuff. I'll cut you here, right?
All right.
Once they
How old are
cheat,
you, Dez?
31.
that's why I say he look like he's 12.
Come on,
Look, don't buy Jordan.
Look at him, man. He's 31. He's still in decent shape. It went off?
Yeah, it's overheating. Samsung, quit playing. We got okay. Looking at it like that. It's overheating. Let it calm down.
I got us. I got us.
She got her live.
I got
I'm
us.
about to catch on fire, bro.
I got you. I got you.
Don't go.
Okay, but anyway, I would say that's true. I'll be 44 tomorrow. I'll say that with my generation. With their generation and maybe younger, I don't think it's so much of a emotional attachment with women. I think
It's not.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think it's no more.
I mean, women.
I don't think it's no more.
They have no chill nowadays.
Women just as much as men, if not more. I'm gonna go front. Women just don't get caught like men do. Women are we smooth operators when it comes.
No,
you telling on yourself over there.
I can't cheat if I'm single.
Speaking of-
Hold on, you can't cheat if you're single.
Nope.
I just know the game. You can't cheat if
Nah,
you're single. I got
but
time
you
to
can
cheat.
lie if you're single.
I got. It
what are you lying for?
ain't called because it ain't none of your business. Ain't none of your business.
I love
Like,
her. That's my sister over there. I love her.
Like, I mean, but I think women do cheat too. Yeah, Sean, turn his phone on.
So, and I think that's a big difference. Come on to the mic, Dad. Now look, you're single, so I assume that from time to time you date.
Of course.
Do you find in the dating world, do you find it harder to trust women these days? Do you think women are out there cheating as much as men?
Yes.
And why would you say that?
Because
Have you been cheated on?
no, I haven't been cheated on, but
Some
some
of
of the women right. Some of the women that I did talk to were cheated. Some of the women that I did talk to were cheating on their man
Okay.
while I was talking.
Well, so if they cheat on their man, then chances are they're gonna cheat on you, right?
Right, I was just
But he wasn't in it
friend,
long,
right?
But he wasn't in it for a long time.
He's saying he was
the cheat.
side
He's
bitch.
I had no problem being a sad bitch. That was my job. I stayed in my position.
He ain't get cheated
I
on.
knew
He
my
can't worry about-
position.
He can't worry about what she doing.
I was a bench player. I wasn't trying to be on the court.
But that happened.
But that's
You break up with your boyfriend.
That was often. I mean, I think of I say this. A reason why I feel like the reason why a lot of women cheat is because of the men and what we accept and what we don't accept at this point. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of the roles have changed with men and women. You got more women, that are more overbearing and trying to be, more masculine, and men that are acting more feminine like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not even talking about necessarily their sexuality. You could take being gay out of it.
Right.
I'm just talking about straight men and women. They're not looking at the position as, hey, I'm a man and this is my position. Hey, I'm a woman and this is my position. You got men that are okay with taking a more feminine position in a relationship,
So
and you got women that are okay with taking a male position in a relationship, and that's cool with your relationship, but that doesn't fit everybody. So then you got confusion, and then when you raising kids, they think that this is okay, and they seeing this and seeing this on TV. So you got more highly sexual people that are willing to do things that they wouldn't usually do and things that is out of their character. So that's why you got a lot of women, I feel like, that cheat. They not even cheating they cheating for no reason. Just like we cheat.
Because-
like when men cheat, they cheating for the same reason. They just want to do what they do.
I think women get away with it more too because if you think about it, side men don't say nothing. Side women seem to talk
They get
too
their
much.
emotions
The side dudes, they don't care.
Why would
They
the
like-
dude,
they like-
the one,
that's
what
but
the
that's
dude
what I'm
on the
saying.
beach? Why would he say
That's
something?
what I'm saying, and so it's easy for a woman to get away with it because you ain't gonna worry about him calling your man and telling your man that you claim you been cheating. But the woman,
that's not always true.
but it's less likely to happen.
Some of these dudes,
As in,
some of these dudes
some
pee
of them are.
sitting down,
But it's less
and some of
likely.
these women pee standing
But
up.
it's less likely to happen though. It's less likely the man gonna call your man and be like, look, brother, I've been sleeping with her for about a year now. But women is all up in your females inbox.
Because of the emotional aspect. It
Nah,
does
but
still play a role.
dudes get emotional. Dudes get emotional too.
But as a whole,
Yeah.
Now let me bring Brian into this because I'll say this. I think that the roles has somewhat, if they haven't become reversed, they've become equal now because of women's place in the work field, in the workplace.
Yeah.
When you and I were probably younger, or when we were growing up, it was pretty much a male-dominated world where the man was the breadwinner, the man had everything, so we had control of the situation. Now you have females, particularly black females, being one of the fastest educated groups in America, so they're out in. Well, I guess with the downturn of manufacturing, because men were in manufacturing and making money, and that's all been kind of exported, right? It's kind of been exported out of the country. So now you have women that are in corporate America, and they're degreed, and they're skilled, and they're being paid. Exactly. So they don't feel that they have to be subservient to a male anymore.
Making less money than them.
Right. So you kind of had a situation like, what was the movie, Boomerang? Mm-hmm. So you kind of have the Robin Gibbons situation where she has the male characteristic, or she has the dominance of a male. So I think you're seeing that in America. Because I hear women all the time. I see posts where women say, oh, wow, what I need with a man. I got my own money. I got my own house. I got my own... Da, 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 da.
And back then when we was being raised, you saw your father and your grandfather that was your father and your grandfather that was actually running the house and was actually making the money to take care of everybody in the family. And then now that, as we got progressed, then the females started making more money, and some of the guys are unemployed or don't have that male figure to teach them how to be a man of their house. So now they have these women who do make money now and was probably taught by their fathers, because I know my daughters, they know how to take care of their house and know that they're supposed to, run it, but not in an aspect of where they're going to belittle a man or their husband or their spouse or whatever in order just to, to say they run things. That's just not how they see our house go.
Okay, so how long have you guys been married?
Been married for 22 years.
For 22 years.
And been together for 26.
Look at her.
That's the problem with relationships right now.
That's my boo.
That's the problem with relationships now.
Okay, so look.
That ain't the problem. Facebook ain't the problem.
Okay, so 22 years of marriage. Nowadays, that's kind of unheard of.
Yeah.
How did you make it to 22 years? And I'm sure every marriage has ups and downs and challenges.
God.
How did you make it to 22 years and keep it fresh, keep it new, and stay together?
Well, we was friends for a long time, And
it wasn't that long. It's 4 years, man.
People I know, I ain't known them for 4 years.
Y'all had an arranged marriage, didn't you?
No.
Okay.
But I bet you this though, Brad. I bet you they had the same prescription.
No, I had glasses way before she did. But yeah, we was friends for a while, and like I said, we went through a whole lot of stuff, even in the beginning of our relationship, even with family and friends or whatever that worked very hard to try to keep us apart. And then that made us grow stronger together. And then as we progressed after we got married and everything, we kept that friendship. We went out a lot. We traveled a lot. A lot of the things that we done for the first time, we done with each other. So, I mean, that just strengthened our relationship all together.
So who was getting hated on the most? You said people wanted y'all apart.
He was. Come on, bro.
Yeah, I was.
Brian was
So
a lot. It was equally. It was equally.
Her pops, man.
Yes.
He ain't good for you, baby.
Well, what happened was I came from Southwick, which is the projects of, and of course his parents are like, Brian, we've taught you better.
So we got a class issue here.
Yes, because his parents came from little money. He was a little spoiled.
Brian, what was you doing with the project, bro?
Right.
That's a better question. What was you doing with the project?
I ain't never asked that question. But that was it. I had to show them that even though I'm coming from the projects, there's nothing wrong with project people.
Right.
It's our mentality. It's how we're taught. It's how we're raised. And my grandmother was not playing. So, I was raising, right, that is right. My grandmother, my mother, my grandfather. Right, I was a straight A student, Fairdale High School, straight A student. They didn't play, so I had to show myself to his parents that, okay, I'm a typical girl. I'm a typical teenager. Right. I did have a chip on my shoulder. I ain't gonna. I was a little progress. I had a chip, but we had to grow up together. So we started our relationship swinging and fighting, trying to prove ourselves, which made us close, best friends close, more than anything. And then as we progressed in life, we had to understand that as we got older, our relationship also had to progress. I cannot love him like I did when he was 17. I got to love him as each level goes up. So I think that is the real true secret of a relationship, growing up together.
I'm glad you brought that point up, because that happens in relationships. Either you grow apart or you grow together.
That's right.
And a lot of people, I've never heard anybody say that.
Really?
No, I've never heard anybody say that.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I've never heard anybody say that I had to love him at each level of his life.
Because it changed. The 17-year-old Brian was not the same at 21. He wasn't the same at 30. He wasn't the same at 40. I had to keep understanding, okay, this man is growing, so I got to grow with him. We're either going to grow together or we're not going to make it. And it's a conscious decision that you have to make. You have to wake up every day saying, this is our relationship. We're going to fight for it. This is our relationship. We're going to love it, watch it grow, because we got kids watching us. And we got to teach them stability and what this looks like. Now there'll be some days I'll be going.
I'm going to
See us calling this day, you know, calling what I was about to say is that, you know what I'm saying, being in a relationship, they got to compliment each other.
Yes.
Definitely. So, you know, you can tell that y'all definitely do. It's like, you know, it's 26 years.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I had to meet in kindergarten.
We are in our 40s.
Yeah. So, I think, yes. Okay, give me some, you don't have to give me specific examples.
Yeah.
But were there times where you felt like, I can't do this anymore?
Oh my God, yes. There were plenty of those times, especially when we went through the roughest period of our life.
No.
I mean, this is what I do. So, we had a period in our life where we thought everything was exactly how we wanted, and then the floor fell from under us, and he lost everything. I mean, he had a company financially $500,000 a year, and we lost it. Car, house, everything, savings, everything. Exactly. And when he lost everything, you could tell that kind of changed his mentality a little bit. He was angry, he was bitter. So me having his back, baby, I got you. I'll go to work. Even though I haven't been, I'll go to work. I'll hold us down until you figure it out. But he was unhappy. So when him being unhappy made me unhappy, and every time we passed each other, it was like, it was always something. Right. Well, we eventually had to wait, hold on, let's stop, because something's off here. Something's wrong. Let's talk about it. We sat down, we talked about it. He finally, because with guys, y'all don't express your emotions much at all.
You know what? Let me tell you why.
And I don't understand that.
Let me tell you why, though.
Okay, all right, I want to know.
Let me tell you why. Because men are naturally fixers. We're not conversation people. Like, we're fixers, so in our mind, we're trying to fix it. And at times, I learned this. At times, we stupidly think y'all know what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God!
Like we think that you know the plan. You know what I mean? But we're fixers. So for us to sit and communicate the plan, we'd rather formulate the plan and then go fix it.
That makes sense, because that's how he was operating. And then it was almost like he was going, duh. I mean, you didn't know. And I'm like, no, dude, I didn't know. Now that I know, we were able to get over the hump, and you're seeing that rebound. We're now starting to emerge and spread our wings and getting back, because we were afraid. We were afraid to try again. That was a hard loss we took. But we're getting back out there now, and we're spreading our wings, and we're trying to make things work to get back where we were, better where we were. But we did it together. So.
And that's hey, applaud these people, man. Applaud these. Look, they my new favorite couple. Last week, Jay was my favorite couple. Bonnie and Brian are my favorite couple this week. Last week, J and B were my favorite couple. I said it. No, J and B. I said it. They've been my favorite couple for a long time.
Jay-Z and Beyonce?
They've been my favorite
y'all
couple.
surpassed Beyonce and Jay-Z. Y'all was there.
All
This
right.
week, y'all my favorite couple.
You don't even know Jay.
All right. We done made it to Jay-Z and Beyonce's level. All right.
But I mean, look, that's what it's about. And every every relationship has adversity, has problems, has trials and tribulations, and for you to say, "Yo, I got your back," because we can be stubborn.
Yes,
and especially you got to look at it like this: if he had a successful business and it failed, inside, he's not feeling like a man anymore.
Right, and he told me that.
He's not feeling like, I can take care of my family. So it's a sense of shame there, but then a man is not going to say.
No. Oh, my God, I'm ashamed. Yeah. He's not going to say that. So, I mean, we eventually talked about it. I had to pull it out of him, but we eventually talked about it.
And another thing, society has built us not to open up. Exactly. You know, open up to let us know that we have problems. I express our feelings, because anytime a man expresses feelings, the first thing come out of everybody's mouth, well, he's soft, or
right,
he's that. I mean,
I cry too much. I cry way too much.
I mean, but you know what I'm saying?
Cry too much. They don't do it. They let you
because
they be whining.
Because they got some Nintendo, baby. You know, we went outside and fell.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Don't cry.
We went outside too. What y'all talking about? We had working.
Y'all generation?
Yeah,
no, y'all was TV babies.
We didn't always have our limit working Oregon Trail was still on the big old computer.
What's that? Oregon Trail.
Oregon Trail.
Why they trying to create a struggle?
I
Oregon
technology all the
Trail.
way up to date.
Oregon Trail.
No, I don't know what Oregon Trail
Oregon
is.
Trail, man, you never
The
made it
old
to the end with
Magneton.
all your people. Everybody died before you.
What is that, a game?
They had a game on a big
no.
old.
Do you hear? It's a game.
They had floppy disks.
But I'm saying technology went up. Technology went up right now. We was still bored because the computer moves slow. We still.
Do y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this mess?
I think we got.
As y'all struggle, you sticking with
We
it.
didn't get that stuff until we got to high school. Though phones and
I
stuff.
had
I thought she was saying
I had a
something
page.
important.
I did too.
Computer game. I played football.
I'm saying the struggle was still real, so we still went outside. When computers weren't working that fast, we were still
That was
outside
at the
playing.
school.
Y'all had options though.
We
We didn't have
We
options.
didn't have a computer at home. That was only in school things, and we still played outside. We didn't get cell phones until we was like 16 and 17.
But y'all had options. We didn't have options.
We played outside. I rollerbladed outside. I read books.
Let me bring Don Shika to the mic because we haven't spoke to Don Shika yet. Don Shika, tell us what you bring to Hot Topics. You got to get a little closer because that mic doesn't pick
What
up
do
too
I
well.
bring to Hot Topics?
But first, tell the people who you are.
I'm Don Shika. I am Vonda's right hand.
Yes.
So tell the people how to follow you on social media first.
You can find me on
got to
Don
speak
Shika
up
Yates. You can't hear me right here? No, it's close.
I
Okay,
can't.
I'm just going to stand.
There you go.
Other thing, because trying to get back up my thighs. I'm telling you, it's too much. You can find me under Don
Fellas,
Shika.
yes, TikTok.
Don Shika Yates. That's DAWNSHEIKA Yates YATS on Facebook, or at Chic Luch. That's SHEIK.
Sheik Luch, you a Locks fan?
I am.
Ah.
Old school on Instagram. I was supposed to be just, what was it, catering behind the scenes 3 years ago at the first fashion show for Vonda. And she's like, no, what I want you to do, you're going to go and you're going to audition and you're going to rip the runway. I'm like, what? Wait, I don't do that. No.
So you're a modeling.
I am.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't be bad.
One of her,
she's
one of her
also-
headliners, I guess you would say.
Yes. Free your
'cause-
thighs.
Free your thighs. I'm gonna have a
You can see your
T-shirt.
thighs on
Miss
on
Tammy.
record.
Every time they put me in something, one of the designers decides, "Hey, we don't want you to wear anything. We want you to free your thighs. And make big girls be comfortable with their thighs." So that's the tagline somewhere
your thighs.
in one of the fashion shows.
The rest will follow.
Everyone.
So is that on the shirt yet?
No, not yet, but it's
Right, it's coming. It's coming.
What is
It's coming.
called?
Curves for a cause.
Oh, okay. I heard of you.
You
Okay.
understand? You ain't been in one?
Huh? I know a couple people who's in them.
Okay.
You got the schoolers on Curves for a Cause.
Okay, Curves for a Cause is our fundraiser for Social Light Society, which is the nonprofit. Curves for a Cause is to empower and uplift just the everyday woman. Okay. Vonda took me. I'm not a single mother. I'm just a mother that's single. I co-parent well with my father, so I'm not gonna say I'm a single mother. But I college graduate. But I'm working at Longhorn as a bartender, but still, still have my hustles going on, still got kids, just your everyday woman, every day. Okay. So there's girls with all kinds of different backgrounds, race, economics, from everywhere. Everybody's got problems. Vonda decides, I want to hug on you. I want to kiss on you. And I'm like, I don't do all that. just let me help you. I'll bring in some balloons or something. And
So
she's
bro,
like,
you let that go down.
But Vonda has went from loving on 15 girls and making us feel good about ourselves that we can do anything. I've launched my own business. Tamika, Joy, they're all in there. They were some of the models that started with us. They've launched a whole bunch of the other models.
Tamika shoe lady, right?
No, Tamika Cologne. She's not our shoe lady. But she's gave many of the different upcoming boutiques, like there's Posh Dooms, there's Closet Crush, Hair LaFleur. They've all been
all black owned boutiques.
All black owned boutiques have been in all of the shows.
Contact information so I can get them on a Black Saturdays.
You went to Posh Dooms.
Dominique, Hair LaFleur.
Hair LaFleur is everywhere.
Yeah, Hair LaFleur is everywhere. So, yeah,
you went to Posh Dooms. You
popular.
walked up with us. We ate some food and everything. You don't remember eating her food?
But
it must not have been good. No,
it's in the Hayburn building.
Oh,
Yeah.
we went to the grand opening there.
Yeah.
I didn't know the name.
Lavonda took the Everyday Woman, took these boutiques, put us together. We went from the African American Heritage Center to only maybe 100 or 200 till we've sold out the Gillespie 2 times. And we got put out this last year.
We did.
Because we have too many people and
Yeah.
the fire marshal about to shut it down. So we surpassed 500 people.
Yeah.
So do males come out and watch these females?
Yes,
Oh.
they do.
Cur-
I need to be, look, I need to be.
Curves for a cause?
Curves for a
Cause
cause.
for a curve.
Curves for a cause.
Curves for a cause.
Curves for a cause. Our
Heels
next
or
show
wedges?
is December the
Wedges.
3rd.
So we can come out and be like Russell Simmons and sit at the end of the runway.
I invited you to the last one, Brad, but
Did you?
yes, I did, but you did not reply to me.
I promise.
You gotta
Look,
put the
you gotta
Batman
text
suit
me
on.
because I probably didn't see it.
Okay.
It was on Facebook.
Hey,
Okay.
just tell me next time.
I will. I'll tell you because we
That's
had
even better.
because I was like maybe he's still gonna show up. We roped it off for you and everything VIP.
Matter of fact, I inboxed you.
Yeah.
You know, me and you talked because I told Vonda, I was like, hey, I talked to Brad Harrison. He's going to come to the show. For real?
Did you call me the day of too?
Nah, I didn't
No.
do it. Do you know what I have to do the day of? Let me tell you about that. It's like Christmas with your kids.
Okay.
We'll get him out.
All right.
I have ADHD.
Y'all will be our VIP guests.
I'm holding to that.
I want to be in there.
VIP?
Yes.
I'm there.
Yes.
I can't
Traveling
walk the
too.
hills though all the way.
You travel too?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
We've been invited to go to Las Vegas in June. We
One in
have
Cincinnati
one in
Derby.
Cincinnati Derby. And we have
Tennessee,
Tennessee.
July.
So is the format, is it plus size women or is it all size?
All every day.
All sizes.
Our motto is curvy we stand, all races, all backgrounds, sizes, ages. It doesn't matter.
All right, ladies. So if you're watching and you want to get off the Instagram, and you don't,
Oh my God.
is that offensive?
Brad.
Some of them take
No,
a
that's
pride
offensive,
in-
On Instagram. You know,
Yes.
I mean,
Make sure I
No,
can
the-
inbox
He said y'all fighting on Instagram.
That's a problem, man, because that's their platform, man. That's their own individual page.
oh, well, I heard the
You know,
hashtag
everybody
like
wanna-
Instagram models.
It's the way to do it.
Everybody wants to shout out on
Yeah.
Instagram. Some Instagram models are actually Insta famous.
Yeah, they really are. Yeah.
Some of them don't know what they do.
I didn't mean
Yeah.
that in an insulting
We
way.
understand.
I'm just saying,
To jump off the page and to walk the runway.
if you want to
There
rock
you
the
go.
runway,
There you go.
Yeah.
There you
the
go.
runway.
If you got 20,000 likes, you might as well take it to the stage.
Right, exactly.
Not, yeah.
That's
Tricky
it.
with that.
It's kind of,
A little tricky
The
with
runway.
that.
The
Oh, 20,000
runway.
not enough?
The
No,
runway.
you talking about
The stage.
hit the
To say
stage,
the
you know,
runway.
like they dance.
The runway.
Yeah, just rip the runway.
Rip the runway. Yeah, don't
So if
say
you
the
have
stage.
20,000 likes or you have 20,000 followers, you may want to
What
rip
if
the
you
runway.
got 2,000?
We take you.
We
Thank
take
you.
We
You
love
let the men judge that.
We love them all. We love them all.
I can't deal with y'all.
You do it every Tuesday with them.
It's good to have some females in the room.
We'll come back anytime. We got your back.
Okay, so Desmond, what would be a top? Say tonight we were having a hot topics,
Okay.
and we had to roll with you. What would be your topic for tonight?
Yeah, they say you the deep man, so you got to help
When he
you
starts
something.
You
talking,
got to go
when
too
Desmond talks, like all the hearts come up.
Desmond, the lady killer.
Yes, he's the lady killer.
All right.
That's Barry.
I mean,
Okay.
he ready to put his deep voice on.
Very white.
I mean, it just all depends. You know, it just kind of all depends on, you know. It just happens naturally, you know, how we kind of.
Give us one right now. Give us one right now. We're gonna talk about it.
Let me think.
A topic.
Give us a topic.
Okay, I'll give you a topic.
Ooh,
Yeah, give me a
good.
topic.
Okay, I'll give you a topic. This is one of Nini's topics.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
Hey,
Look.
what I talk about?
Okay. We're in the social media era. Say you see a young lady on social media that you may be interested in or not interested or have you ever sent a woman a DM?
Yeah.
Okay. So you sent someone a DM.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Does it bother you if the woman can't spell correctly?
Oh, good Lord.
No, it don't.
Not the extra A's.
Every time she write back, she can't
No,
spell.
because I mean, because
He's
when
not
you
interested in her spelling.
because
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Now we know.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
I got lightheaded.
I'm done. Cause
I mean, because dudes don't
you
don't
know
pay
that.
attention to stuff like that.
I mean,
Really, honestly, I mean, you gotta look at it like this. If I'm necessarily making a judgment on how she spells, you know, right, you know, I mean, but at the same time, I could talk to her. You know, I don't know. I mean, some people text. You know, they have text lingo. You know, so
No, we ain't talking about that. We talking about the one where you can see.
No, not text lingo.
We talking about.
You just can't
We talking about
spell.
the there's, evil hour.
I mean, but you gotta look at it like this. There's some millionaires that can't spell. There's some billionaires.
So
that can't
that's not
spell.
an issue with you.
Yeah, it's not.
It
I'm
does.
not
It does.
talking about using the words in the wrong
Right,
way. That's not what I'm talking
Tell
about.
me.
Using two or two wrong. I'm talking about you just blatantly
can't spell.
There's
Look,
a difference.
let me tell you-
Because I've had to decipher the text messages before.
Let me
If
tell
I
you
don't
this.
understand
Look,
what you're saying, I don't want to
don't
do
make
it.
a
In the
difference.
middle of the day, we both at work. Nene would send me an inbox of a screenshot. Look at this. Irritated. Look at the way he spelled it. She's irritated.
Just for an example, if you are that popping on Facebook
Mm-hmm.
and you got this many friends and they are all gonna like your comment and share it, they should at least tell you that you are not spelling it. If you're gonna share it, why are you not telling somebody they're not spelling it? No, I'm not sharing your stuff because it doesn't sound right. If you have to use the correct word, and it's not even just 2.2. It's just you blatantly just use the wrong word. Like, dog,
If they
what are
get
you
the
doing?
message, Nene, they get the
Okay,
message.
well, look, that's a good.
Hashtag.
Listen, that's a good point because for you it doesn't bother you, right? Now with Sanita, she's single as well, and we have conversations about dating, and with her, she seems to be frustrated because she's 30 now, right?
Yeah.
And at 30, she feels like when she meets someone her age, they should have something that equates to what she has or more. So she's turned off by the guy that lived with his mama or the guy that quits the job every other.
I ain't say that. I'm just
Yes,
saying.
you do.
So-
But I'm saying, why does he why does he live with his mama? No, because I live with mine. There's certain situations why you live with your mama. Did you ever move out?
So that was also a topic too that we had. So what is an appropriate age to date? So what is that span? Would you date someone that if your 30-year-old guys are not doing it for you because they're not equally matching you, would you look at somebody 40 or 50?
I go younger. I go older. It don't listen.
That's my girl.
I mean, when I say a 30-year-old, I mean like sometimes they never moved out of their mama's house. If you never moved out, how do you know anything?
Because he's taking care of his mama.
No, he's not. No, he's not. His mama's taking care of him. If he's taking care of his mama, that's a legit excuse. Most of the time, they're not taking care of their mamas. Their mamas are taking care of their mamas.
No,
because I'm gonna be honest.
How long you been on your job?
The reason why I say that because as you get older, the roles reverse. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I asked them these questions. It ain't like I just completely write you off right off.
At 30 years old, you ain't taking care of your mom. You should
Man,
let your mama
It's
say,
certain,
look,
it's certain
no,
situations I have to accept, but I feel like instead of not what you bring to the table, I'm gonna bring you a table. You're gonna bring me a table. We're gonna multiply. Let's not divide. Let's do this together.
Right.
Let's rock out. I mean, but some guys my age don't have no drive. They don't have no ambition. They don't have nothing. I don't like that stance.
Well, maybe they just need a female to motivate them. To
that-
get them where they
And
need.
they might, but it's not. They can get them 21-year-olds. It's not for me.
Oh, good Lord.
I done been to motivate. I done been there. I like, there's some guys my age that got it together. Why I got to motivate him? His mama should have motivated him.
I mean, no, because you can reach him at some levels that his mama
And
can't.
we can be friends.
well, see, I'm not a fan of that. And I'm a guy, right? But I'm like this. I'm telling you, look, this is how I feel. I feel that a man or a woman shouldn't be required to make someone else happy.
No.
You should come to the table with your happiness and your success, and I come to the table with mine, and then we get happier together.
Right.
But I shouldn't have to motivate you
Speaking for
to do
them,
nothing.
for 26-year couple, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's been times where they not picked each other up.
But they ain't start like that.
I'm just saying, but they came. They came.
Teenagers.
Right, they came in with instructions,
They
though.
didn't meet each other when they was 30.
They started together.
They see potential in each other from the jump.
I mean,
Right, they
but at
was
the same
young.
time, you can't judge somebody because of the situation they in. If that's the case, they would have never been together.
Okay, but you have to tell me. I mean, I'm not. Okay, I don't just write you off simply because. But after we have
Because
certain conversations.
he lived with his mama and can't
hold
spell.
on,
He's done.
No, after we have conversations.
I'm gonna tell my daughter that though. If he live with his mama and he can't spell, don't bring him to the house and I'm gonna clown him.
Bet not.
I lower my standards
Yeah, you have now. You do have to have some standards.
And that's fine. I mean,
Because if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for everything. So you have to have standards.
Come on, man. I write papers every day in school, and I'm a date a dude who can't spell. If he write a Facebook post, that's embarrassing to me, man. Like, mama, don't read it.
Look, and that's the thing. Look, that's the thing.
He might call you a picture or something.
She's what, 4 credits away from your
4 class away from
4 class away from a PhD.
Like,
So, right. So for her,
I mean, that just means that you're good at retaining information and you not put it.
don't diminish her.
I'm not diminishing her achievement at education, but education is a small part of.
No, it's a big part. It's a big part.
It's
man.
a small part of relationships.
if my daughter can spell better than you, we can't work out. She's 8.
They might help each other on the homework. He might be a good step. They might learn to build together. They
ain't done that. The spelling never got better.
Are you saying that your woman? Okay. That your woman is status below? She listening now.
No, I did not say that. But you know what I'm saying? I didn't write nobody off because of the negative things they had going on in their life.
I don't write them off for every negative thing.
I'm just saying you don't never know what a person's going through. And you know, you might get them to reach levels that they never will be able to reach.
And I have to agree with him on that, only simply because me going back to my story coming from Southwick, if he would have allowed his parents to write her off, she's from the project, she's not going to be wife material. You gotta give a person, give them a chance to just prove themselves, and it can't be after 1, 2, 3 times. You got to give them a chance. People, they do change and they do grow.
And see, if I'm that interested, okay, but usually I don't even get to that point to where I'm
shallow how. That's not
giving me a shot. I've given people chances. I've given men chances. I don't just write you off just because. But it's certain things that I have standards, and if you don't meet them, I'm sorry, I can't just lower my standards.
She got a chili list.
No, I don't have a chili list. My list got like 6 things on it. That's it. My list is not that long. My list is not that long. Got like 6 things on it.
But I say this too.
6 things ain't nothing.
I mean, I believe that any woman and any man can have whoever that they want. It's all in what you put into it. It's like you got to look at it like this. For one, you got to know exactly what you want, and you got to know exactly where you got to go get it. It's like being a fisherman. You got to know where to fish. But at the same time, you got to know what you're willing to sacrifice for that. Because just as much as you say what you want, he may want some things that you may not have. And you got to be willing to sacrifice those things, and you got to be willing to change. Like you may find a perfect man that that you like.
But his
feet stink.
Right.
That meets her criteria. But dude don't have no personality, and he don't like your daughter.
That's extreme, bro.
But I was going to say,
I'm saying it'd be like some crazy. It'd be like some crazy stuff like that.
Here's the thing. He think he in my dating life. I accept certain things. I look over certain things. I do. I don't just be like, oh, he's young, he ain't got this, so I'm just not gonna talk to him. No, I look over certain things. If I wanted a perfect man, I mean, Jesus is up in heaven. I can't. I accept certain things. Like if his feet stink, we gonna wash them together or something. I'm gonna have to be washing them.
Are you wash feet?
No, she don't wash them.
Go get you a spray.
Don't play like that. My man don't do that.
Yeah,
don't do it. He don't get his feet rubbed.
Next president, right there.
He don't get his feet rubbed.
Okay. All right. So look, Dan. So spelling is not it. No. Does it bother you if a woman is if a woman poses seductively on social media? Say every time you see her, she's near nude, or she's taking pictures in panties and bra. Does that bother you?
I mean, at the age that I'm at 31, if I was 21, probably wouldn't occur. But at the age of 31 and having a daughter, no, that doesn't fit my dating criteria, because when I'm dating a female, I gotta look at how my daughter would perceive you. You know what I'm saying? So then when I go into thinking about really seriously dating a woman, my daughter comes into mind. She's the first person that comes into mind. First thing that comes into mind. So if you on Facebook and you on Instagram, I'm gonna be honest with you. You asking for attention, and I've been around women my whole life, so I know women in certain type of ways, and I know what you're doing. You're not stupid. You're not ignorant. You're not just posting pictures to be posting them. You're not making no money. You're not posing for a magazine. You're posing these pictures, so you're asking for something, whether it's good or negative. You're asking for something, and there's no disrespect to any women, but let's be real. You're asking for some type of attention, whether it's good or negative. You want people to see you.
You know what I'm saying? These pictures may be in your phone. If you just like to take pictures, you would just keep them in your phone. You wouldn't put them out for 5,000 followers to see. You know what I'm saying? So for me, no, I couldn't. No, that's not.
But you do look at the pictures, though.
Yeah.
Hold on. Heart.
You know, if she look real good, you know, he gonna slide it up.
Oh,
You know what DM stands for.
But you know what?
You know what
better not
DM stands
slide
for.
it in, because those might be the kind that put you on blast.
Right.
I think about women who do stuff like that is when they get mad when men do something. They do.
Right.
Don't get mad. Don't get mad.
Right.
You knew
Y'all know what
you was
DM means,
doing.
right?
Yeah.
You know what it means, right?
Yes.
What it means?
Direct messaging.
Nah, it means, you know.
Yes, that. I mean, what?
Nah, it's the truth. Come on, man. Because anytime a dude want to slide in a female's, he having a moment. You know what I'm saying? He's having a moment. He sees something that suggestively wants him to speak with her in the privacy of their instant message.
I thank God my husband's not on Instagram.
Take that too far.
They do.
I post a toy that I'm trying to sell. They like, what you do with that? Dog, I'm selling it. What you think I do? What kind of stuff is that? Like, some men do take it too far, though.
And okay, and I've heard women say that on social media, they don't even post suggestive photos. They just have conversations. And I didn't even know this. Women were like, men say they penises in the inbox.
Oh my God.
It's one dude on Facebook.
Yeah.
Everybody's inboxing.
Well, thank God he skipped over mine.
Everybody got a screenshot of his,
Thank God he skipped over
When you're in
me.
certain Facebook groups, you just see everything.
I put
There's a couple of
the
them
blood of the lamb over my.
He seemed like
Open
a
the
lack of
message.
confidence.
No.
You gotta give him an A for confidence.
Right.
And the crazy part is, women say that men do this that are often married or in relationships.
Well, I get a lot
Have you ever
of.
got him before?
And Brian, he sees them. I show him. I get a lot of, oh, you so sexy. Oh, you know, can I talk to you? Can I have your number? I get a lot of that, but I ain't never got no penis in my inbox.
I'll be like,
Slide over the Don Secret.
I'll be like, what's up?
Get close.
I know you. The microphone resembles what we talking about. No, I'm serious. So you've been a victim of a penis in the DM. Yes. And wait a minute. Do you think you've done anything to solicit that type of that behavior?
Absolutely. My thighs was out.
At a fashion show?
Yeah, at a fashion show where I was trying to get money. And that's it. I've put pictures where I've done a photo shoot for somebody, and bing, I'll be at work. Would you like extra ranch? And I turn around. Wait a minute. Whole day just totally discombobulated at that point.
So this happened more than once?
It's happened.
It's usually not a nice one. Look, it's usually not a nice one anyway.
And what kills me is they're usually with somebody, and they might not even acknowledge that they're with somebody, but everybody knows they're with somebody. So it's like, we know you got a girlfriend, but you just... No pictures of y'all together.
So look,
tagging her at the concert. She's taking pictures of you.
Let me so look. There's no warm up conversation like, hey, how you doing, man? Just boom, there it is.
Warm up conversation.
That's the intro.
Right.
No
That's
kind
the
of
intro. Right. That's the intro. You gonna go in, you gonna go away.
You might get a GM, but it comes right with it. It might come.
Good morning,
Your picture's cute.
Ain't no
and then that's
rope,
the
though.
next
Yeah,
response.
it's like but they send it right through the
Like my face made you.
Right, that's the intro. Is she bite? Hook,
So does that warrant a block?
Yes. And a delete. And a screenshot just in case your chick saw that you try to inbox me and wants to come back to me. I don't even report them because I ain't got
I report them. I'm offended.
I will screenshot just for simple fact. If your chick try to come to me, I ain't respond to him, not nothing. Take it on to somewhere else.
The problem is, I hate when guys come to the female. Go to your man. He the one sending
Right.
What you talking to me for? I ain't in your relationship.
Because he gonna lie. They want to try to see what he gonna.
Hey,
but she gonna violate the statement.
I done told you. I don't even know him.
It's still gonna be her boyfriend tomorrow.
I don't even know
what
him.
answer she gets. She's still gonna date him. So why she even going through all that? Just let it go.
Right.
And then I hit him with, you want to buy a ticket to the Curse for a Cause show?
right. Sell the show.
Since you profiling.
Right.
So it's what do.
All right, Dan.
I only get 2 after that.
You said you 31, right?
Yep.
Okay. With this generation and the way things are, in your opinion, what is a good age for people to start thinking about marriage? Because obviously, back in our day, you see people were doing a lot younger, 19, 20. But I think maturity, we were a little mature at that age, and we didn't have all the temptations that you guys have today.
I would say late 20s, early 30s.
Late 20s, early 30s. So now when you date, are you dating a woman that could possibly lead into something more serious, or you just dating to be dating?
I will say.
I want to hear this. I want to hear this.
I was waiting on the hearts. Ding, 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 ding.
First, they got to make it past the preliminaries first, meaning that friendship. If you make it past friendship, and I tell every woman, I've told women this since I was even a teenager, if you can be my best friend first without any intentions of wanting to, necessarily be with me, like truly care about me without any intentions of being with me, like truly love me for me, then that gets you past the first stage. Okay. And then we can look at something else. Now, I'm at a point now, yes, I am the next female that I do choose to date or go with. That's what I consider dating. Right. Like, we go together now. Right. Once I get to that... Right, that we go together. Once I pick that person there, yes, I am looking for that person to marry. I'm not looking for, we just go together for now and then whatever happens. Nah, I mean, I say that I'm too old, for that. I got a daughter, I'm a father, so I have to show her, like, this is what you do. You're supposed to get married. You're supposed to, be friends, relationship, get married.
Can you spell it, Desmond?
We back on that.
You don't stay with your mama, do you?
Okay, so look, let's wait back over to Dashik. How old are you?
35. I just turned 35.
Okay, you're 35. Are you single as well?
Yes.
Okay, then now...
You don't even look 35, by the way.
She don't.
Thank you. All right,
look, this is a little personal, so if you're uncomfortable answering, you don't have to answer. But
I'll
actually, in the dating world, when you're 30, right? For a female, I know it might be different for a man, right? What is an appropriate amount of time after dating before sex is on the table?
Yes.
Depends on how you feel that day.
Is a one night stand out of the question?
Nope.
No. I'm gonna be honest. No, it is not, as long as you are protected.
Okay. So one night stands are fair play. Would you date someone seriously after a one night stand?
Probably not.
And then a one night stand.
Probably not. Right.
Because
Hold on, Brad.
That's relationship.
The reason why is because I'm like, if you come back and you actually ask and we're like, okay, would you like to go do something? Then cool. But then when it's just like, you texted me, I'm not going to take you seriously after that because I already know what you want. And I'm not probably the only person you're doing it to.
But what if he look at you like that?
Then you have every right to, because I said okay.
Okay.
And, I mean, that's what...
It depends on how well...
If that chemistry's in that
how well
the chemistry's crazy.
Sometimes you have the first...
But it is what it is.
You meet somebody because, if the chemistry's there, it's there.
I'll put it like this. I was engaged. And my mama was PK. Mom was like, wait it out. Don't have sex. And
you put this kid?
Yeah. Okay. So it was one of those things. And I was just like, she's like, wait it out. And I was just like, man, yeah, this ain't gonna work. So we waited for about a year. And this was after the engagement. And I was like, man, no, forget this. You have got to test the drives. And then I'm not even trying to be rude. But if I had married this man, I would have ended up cheating.
See?
Oh, good Lord. Good Lord.
It was whack. And it wasn't the one thing because, you're like, I can teach you. And I was like, no, there's no more.
But wait a minute.
How many times? Right. One time,
no.
Had stage fright or something.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
For a whole nother year.
Now, I'm not putting putting our business out in the street, but Bron and I met
He
young.
running the game.
We
He
didn't know
lost the
nothing
game.
about no sex.
But at 35, if you don't know,
We didn't know nothing about no sex, but I'm just saying if I was basing it on that.
What if he was a what if he was a preacher's kid and they
If I
told
was
him to wait?
17 or something, we can grow together. At this age, you was born with that. You should know what to do with that.
You should know by now.
okay, wait a minute. We got 5 minutes. I have one more question because I want to. Okay, so listen. No, let's go a little further because we from a different generation. So I'm curious, and I've heard this. So now, like in my generation, we were quick to throw like the whole label out there for a one night stand situation, right? So in today's generation, is that not a thing anymore? Is it not a stigma or it's not a taboo?
It's still a taboo, but it doesn't. It's just people are. You find yourself more.
Okay.
Women and men are more. Find your sexuality. Find what pleases you.
I was about to
Do
say
what
in
you
the
got.
social media era,
It's not even so much of social
I'm just
media,
saying because
but
I mean,
It's 2017.
It's 2017.
like such and such is a
People are always
because
find
everybody's
yourself.
a
That's
right.
But
Find
people
yourself.
still use it now. You just
We got a few more minutes. I got to hear Dez.
Because everybody, I wanted to say that when Desmond started talking, we got the hearts up here. They love Desmond.
That's what I said.
They love Desmond.
So
Look at the Barry
I
White.
say this like, and
Are you down for one night stands?
yes, I mean,
It's like, yes. Look at the hearts. Look at the hearts. Ah, dang.